Hi everybody, this is the tutorial for Wish I'd Never Met You. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. At the beginning of the song there is an introduction where we have a D minor chord. Now to build D minor we have an open D string, 2 on the G, 3 on the B and 1 on the high E. I do use my little finger for fret 3 on the B string. Most other people use their ring finger. Go with whichever feels nicest for you. Chord number 2 is C major, which is 3 on the A string, 2 on the D, an open G, 1 on the B, and an open E. We don't play the low E string for this song, and for that chord should I say. Chord number 3 of 4, we have a B flat major chord. So yeah, a bit of a bar chord going on here. 1 on the A string, 3, 3, 3 on the D, G and B, and an optional 1 on the B, on the high E string should I say, which is picked up by this finger. And then it goes back to an F and back to a C, which we've already looked at. Now, the introduction has those chords loop around a bit. What we have is the D minor to C. Now, the strumming pattern for those two chords is down, down, and then quick down, up. And then down, up, down, 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 up. We then do the same for the B flat and F. And then we have a full bar of C major. So to slowly play through all of that, we have D minor to C, B flat to F, and C. We then have the first verse, which takes 3 of the chords and loops them around a few times. Now, in this song, there's going to be lots of different sections and chord progressions in this. So if you're interested in getting the chord chart for this song, which has the full structure and every chord in the correct order, as well as a separate sheet with the chords and the lyrics matched up, let's say you're singing along or playing along, and you need to know which chord goes with which lyric, then head on over to Patreon. For the price of a coffee, you get access to not only this song, but well over 500 plus songs of all the latest releases, including a few of Michael's other songs as well. So feel free to check that out. The first verse goes like this. Now you can see the strumming pattern has changed and the order of the chords has changed. What we have is the B flat major chord first. And I'm playing down, down, up, down, up. Going to an F major chord. It's playing the same rhythm. Now you'll notice that F major chord is different to the one I played earlier. You can play that one if you like. There's going to be no real difference. But I'm just playing the 4, 3, 1, 1. But I'm playing the 3, 2, 1, 1 version of the F major chord. So we've got... and then a full time round of C major. And slowly for that C major. You can see I'm focusing on some of the higher pitch strings. Now, if you're following along and you've already got the sheets from Patreon, you'll notice that verse happens 2 times in a row before we then get to the pre-chorus. Now, the pre-chorus is very similar, but it just changes chords quite a few times. So what we have is the B flat chord for the pre-chorus, to F, C, to F, B flat, to F, to C major. So that's B flat to F, C to F, B flat to F, C for the pre-chorus. We then have good news. The chords you've just played is going to be the actual chorus. So the pre-chorus and chorus are literally the same order of chords. In fact, looking over to my notes, the next verse is exactly the same as the first verse, where you have that B flat, F to C major. You'll play through that set of chords twice for the second verse, and looking over to the notes, we get way more repetition. You have a pre-chorus, chorus, and post-chorus, which is the same chords as that you played for the main chorus part earlier. So B flat to F, C to F, B flat to F, C. There's a lot of chords to remember though. Okay, so we now get to the bridge where things are different. So let's just play through what we have. The bridge starts off with B flat to F, and C, then B flat, to F, and C. But then we continue, B flat to F, to C to F, B flat to F, and C. Finally, we have a chorus, which will be the last part of the song, and that is 2 times round the usual set of chords that you've already, and that we've already gone over for the earlier part of the song. But there you go, that's everything you need to get through this song. So if you did find it useful, please do like and subscribe. I've recently hit 6,000 subscribers, which is a massive milestone for me. I'm really, really happy with that. But yes, onwards to 7,000. I also want to say a massive thanks to the people on the screen who are scrolling past. Those are my active patrons. So the sheets that I mentioned about earlier over on Patreon, they will get those straight away. So if you're interested in joining them, there is a link in the description below. So thanks for your support, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.